Hi everybody, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Li-Ming at the Dragonshire. So let's have a quick look at our team compositions. So it's gonna be Greymane, Stitches, Kerrigan, Zul, and Li-Ming versus Abyssur, Li-Ming, Asmodan, Tyrell, and Greymane. So the targets we really need to worry about is Asmodan and Greymane. If they, basically, if Asmodan lands his massive Infernal Globe on me, and then Greymane follows up, I'm probably gonna die. Damn it, I tanked that Arcane Orb for no reason there. Totally my bad, totally my bad. So we'll start with Power Hungry. I believe this is the best talent out of all them all. For the first level, obviously. Simply because Astral Presence doesn't give you enough mana to even cast one. Okay, Greymane there just died for no reason, but whatever. Astral Presence doesn't give you enough mana in the late game even to cast like even 2 skills, so it's kind of pointless. Like, you regens at 25% mana and all you can do is maybe blink away, so if all you do is run away, maybe it's good, but it's not that beneficial for any of the team fighting and everything like that. But Power Hungry actually gives you a good boost in ability power as well as mana regen. Like the mana regen you get from globes becomes actually really potent, so that's something to consider. Should be careful about Greymane's cocktail toss there and not take the amplified damage. Nothing we can actually do here at the bottom, they are just camping us. And once again I tanked that Arcane Orb for no reason. Also, if Asmodan right now lands some sort of a globe on us, we will be very low. But let's go middle and maybe let's soak. We need experience. Stitches and Greymane are holding top pretty decently, so I can afford to push this down right now. Just maybe get some damage on the tower, maybe. Level 4 dominance, it's just amazing, like 25% health regeneration every time you kill somebody, and as Li-Ming, you will get those kills or assists no matter what. That's your mechanic, like if you aren't getting the kills, you are playing Li-Ming wrong, right? So dominance is just so good, like so much synergy with all of her kit. It's kind of pretty bad, Stitches kind of screwed up there. He should have positioned himself a little bit further from the wall there. I believe Tyrell got knocked into the wall rather than to Stitches. Pulled, not knocked, obviously. It's kind of bad that they have Abyssur, because Abyssur denies any sort of roaming you can do on the map. And that's kind of where his strength lies at the moment. He is really good against stealth heroes or even Li-Ming, because Li-Ming has such a tiny health pool that any sort of... Wow, he actually dodged that... Wow, that Arcane Orb somehow missed there, which was quite funny, but it killed Li-Ming instead, which I'm totally fine with. So dodged the Infernal Globe there from Asmodan. Can we actually get a kill on Greymane there? I pre-aimed my Arcane Missiles, but it was slightly too late. So let's just push down these towers with our teammates now. Maybe we can make something happen. So since they have Greymane, I will actually go for Calamity. Otherwise I would have gone for the Seeker. Seeker is far better if they have like heavy tanky composition, but Calamity is really good if they have dive heavy composition, which means every time they engage you right away, it means that they will they run the risk of killing themselves. Simply because you can just teleport into them with your Calamity, with your teleport, and it does a lot of damage, like 400 damage right now. That's a huge amount of damage actually. It would help if we can get a kill there, but we probably can't. Wow, I somehow survived that, so let's just go back. Like, if we could have finished off Greymane there, it would have helped a lot. A lot. And at level 13, I will probably go for the Illusionist, because it gives you the range, the 50% range on your teleport, and with the range we would have been able to kill Greymane there. But at the moment it's not really possible. So without Illusionist, you can go for Glass Cannon. Even if they have very assassin heavy composition, you can still go for the Glass Cannon. It's just you need to be extremely careful about it. So if Stitches could have landed the hook there, we maybe could have possibly taken out somebody from the enemy team. But as it stands, it didn't happen, so we shouldn't even bother. Also, Blizzard nerfed the magic missile damage to the structures. Tyrell there. Okay, let's just get out. Stitches again missing with the hook, but that's fine. He doesn't need to land all of the hooks. Like, you know, you only need to land one hook. That's all that matters. The hook that will win the game. That's the only hook you want to actually land. Everything else is irrelevant. But for level 10 Disintegrate, definitely my preferred ability. No actual reason to pick anything else there. So right there we could have actually killed Asmodan if I had my cooldowns up. But since everything, and I mean everything, was on cooldown, my Arcane Orb, my magic missiles, they weren't ready for the route. But if they were, I could have aimed in such a way that it would have instantly killed Asmodan there. But obviously it didn't happen. So maybe they need some help in the mid lane. Let's go ahead, leave Greymane here. He should be okay. I don't think he's in any threat of dying if he just retreats, obviously. Yeah, it seems like everything is fine. Let's clear out the General of Hell and let's get out of here, because I don't want to tank any damage from Asmodan. Like, he has his Black Pool now, so he has massive amounts of damage. Yeah, that Tyrell's invulnerability will really help out the enemy team there later on in the game. But at the moment, let's just toss out this Arcane Orb. Maybe we can kill somebody. I should be very careful about my positioning here, because Asmodan can blow me up with his Infernal Globe there without much of a problem. But I can kind of be safe here, because Tyrell actually went for the Sanctification, which kind of means that he can't collapse on me with the Judgment. So I'm actually relatively safe there. But now let's go back, because we have no mana whatsoever to stop any sort of push. And Zul is there to back us up with the soaking, so that's great. Our teammates, by the way, died somehow, I don't know how. I mean, they have Greymane and Li-Ming, so yeah, obviously they died. They have so much killing potential, but we weren't really able to help them in any way. So, okay, if Kerrigan can land a good stun on Tyrell here, we actually might get a kill of some sorts here. Something good might actually happen there. But they have Sanctification, so that's something to really consider. Like, look at that. That damage mitigation was just way too much. And can we get a kill? Can we get a kill there? There we go. Good job. Landing that kill on Asmodan allowed us to do nothing. Not nothing at all. So let's see. Maybe you can fish out somebody. Maybe Stitches can hook somebody. Okay, but there we go. We got the Dragon Knight at 10 minutes in the game. So we need to do some damage. We need to get down there, keep gates down, if at all possible. So I actually need to be extremely careful here, because Asmodan together with Li-Ming, they can do some. But there we go, our resets kicked in, and maybe just maybe, no, there Li-Ming, we almost were able to do all of the combos. If Stitches actually eaten Li-Ming there, it would have been much better. For some reason he went for Asmodan, that's definitely not my preferable target there would be, but somehow their Abyssur died actually, and I have no idea how that happened. I didn't even see him on the maps there. I was too distracted trying to micromanage my combos. But hey, that was a very good fight, very solid engage. We only lost me, sadly. I went kind of super aggressive there, and the biggest mistake I made is at the end I stayed. Like, I didn't retreat, I actually comboed instantly and tried to get a kill instantly, and I should have just backed out and positioned myself better, right? But there we go, for level 16, I actually want to go Mirror Ball. I actually want to go Mirror Ball, but Diamond Skin is a far better choice. And that's why Diamond Skin is a far better choice. It didn't like really help us there, but it did some things. It did some good things were done there. So if Zul can, no, he can't manage his route there, and he's dead now. Yeah, if Zul could have landed his route, maybe we could have done something there. Maybe I could have gotten, ouch. Wow. Okay, so Li-Ming hurts. Who knew? There we go. That's what Diamond Skin helped us to do. And Greymane getting a kill there, so which actually regened our health ever so slightly, but at the same time it regented enough to where we can maybe, yeah, but not much else happened there. So yeah, Greymane died. If Greymane didn't die there, maybe we could have done something else. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone back all the way there. If I was a little bit closer for Greymane there, and if he didn't go that deep, like if he actually focused Asmodan there, we could have probably killed him. Also about our setups, we have like a very good team setup, because we have Kerrigan, we have Stitches, so if we manage to catch them, then we are in a very good spot. Also, an interesting fact is that your teleport kills Abyssur nests, before they trigger, so you can blink into them and get and basically destroy them before they have any chance of activation. Let's get out of there. Yeah, it's just a mess now. It was pretty bad, but we got the top shrine. Also, Greymane is in much danger now. He should really retreat there. I'm running to them. I'm running to help. I should have gone for this fountain instead. That was my bad. And now they are and run the risk of. But can we do enough damage? Can we do enough damage? No, we can't do anything there, actually. Yeah, and Tyrell is right there grabbing the dragon now, so that's bad. They are going top, okay. I will toss down an orb there and do some damage to the dragon. Can we actually do enough damage to Asmodan to get him to the point where he is kind of low? Okay, their Li-Ming is like right there, so we should be careful about that. Stitches missing his hooks. Like when you play with Stitches, you really just, it's kind of like you really want to let him just hook people and get cheap kills, but at the same time you can't really rely on that all the game, because it's just a bad idea. I believe that's no, who is that's Tyrell, right? For some reason I forgot that it was Tyrell there, but hey. Oh, why he eating him? That was kind of pretty bad. Wow, the invincibility. Let's get out. I don't have any mana to help anything there. So they will just get stomped there, yeah. I didn't have enough mana to help. So, and as I was saying, like, you can say that if I had Astral Presence, I would have had enough mana to help there, but no, 25% mana at this point, it's like, how much? 150, like 200 mana. That's like 2 skills, and that's it. Oh, if he was a little bit closer there, just a little bit closer, I would have been able to kill him. But he was just outside the range. Just outside the range of my teleport. I could have really done some like big damage to them if I killed Greymane there. With all of my resets and everything, it could have been so great. Now they have the full control of the map, and we really, like, we were kind of not dominating, but we were kind of winning the game. And now they had the turnaround because our team just keeps dying. They keep engaging them in really bad times. And they just get the advantages they need, which is not great. But now we are grouped up. It seems like we are running around as a group now. So that's obviously great. I will wait here in the bushes to scout for our team and maybe to get an advantageous position. Stitch is there with the hook. I don't think that it was really that good of an idea to hook there. Let's get the regen globe because we need it. Tyrell activating his shield there. Zul used his ultimate. God, we need to just go back there. Yeah, and they just stomp us. And Stitches ate the clone of Abyssur. I don't know why. Yeah, and I'm dead now. Damn it, this is so bad. Like, the worst thing about that is that you actually don't get a reset from the Abyssur clone. So I didn't even want to focus him. I didn't want to burn my abilities to kill him. But yeah, we just died. We just died. Like, Stitches is yeah. He really needs to, I don't know, he really needs to eat their Greymane or their Li-Ming. Every other target is kind of irrelevant, but it might not even matter at this point. Seems like they will just win the game right here. They have really strong push with the Asmodan and Dragon. And I won't be up in the next 20 seconds. Also, our teammates died once again. Like Zul, all of our teammates were here, whereas Stitches was here. And that's a huge mistake that you can do, like, as Stitches, because as much as you want to land those hooks, as I was talking about, you can't really rely on it the whole game, because the enemies will just destroy you before you can even get to the point where it matters. And look at that, like, our teammates were doing, like, I really don't like this team. I just don't like anything about this team. And I'm just not able to do anything here. Like, anything whatsoever. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. So, there we go. 29 kills for the enemy team, I guess. I guess that's cool, right? So, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.